What the birds know. Day 7. A nest by the altar. On the migrant who is also at home. The barn swallow comes back. From where she spent the winter in Argentina or southern Africa, she flies thousands of miles to find the same beam, the same crooked nail under the same roof edge. She doesn't check a map. Something older than memory pulls her north, a change in the light, a magnetic tug she feels in her own body, and she shows up in April as a dark blue flicker over the field and starts gathering mud. Her nest is a small, patient thing, built one bit of mud at a time. Beakful by beakful, pressed and shaped against the wood until it holds. If she can find last year's nest, she uses it again and fixes whatever the winter loosened, then lines it with grass and feathers. Then she lifts back up into the long evening light, cutting through the air after insects, her forked tail a quick signature over the field. The swallow is at home in motion, and she's at home here too, in this barn, on this farm, against this beam. To watch her is to watch a creature for whom coming back was never in doubt. Homesickness doesn't always announce itself. It shows up on a long drive, in the kitchen at dusk, in the middle of a plain Tuesday. It isn't homesickness for one particular place, not the old apartment or the town you grew up in, but for a place you haven't found yet, or a place you left before you even knew you were leaving. The swallow knows both her homes. She belongs to the southern half of the world in winter and to your barn in spring, and the going back and forth doesn't rattle her. She isn't torn between the two. Both hold her. You can spend a long time wondering which home is really yours, whether it's the faith you had as a child or the one you've built since, the person you were before some loss, or the person you are after. You stand between the rafters wondering where to set the nest. That homing instinct isn't gone in us. It's just quieter than the swallows, more easily drowned out by traffic. The place you keep coming back to in prayer, however unsure you are, however often you leave it, may already be the rafter you were looking for. What felt like wandering may be the long, slow curve of coming home. The psalm says the altar itself is where the swallow builds her nest, not a place she's straining to reach, but a home she's already found in the very spot she came to worship. Listen to these words from Psalm 84, verse 3. Even the sparrow finds a home, and the swallow a nest for herself, where she may lay her young at your altars, O Lord of hosts, my King and my God. God who keeps the swallows on course. I admit I've forgotten how to come home. I've circled a long time in places that didn't hold me, and I've been afraid that the rafter I left has long since been swept clean. Teach me what the bird already knows, that coming back isn't failing, and that the altar I keep finding my way to is the home you've prepared. Meet me there again this morning. Amen.